Hello YouTube, how you doing? It's your girl Z, and I'm here to do your video for my Sagittarius. Welcome to all my Sagittarius on this Monday Mystic Tarot. Yes, let's see what the tarot has for you, Sagittarius. Let's bless these cards that it reaches you at the right time. And remember, Sagittarius, this is going to be your general message, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. Take what does and leave what doesn't behind. Blessings on top of blessings to all my Sagittarius. If this is your first time, please subscribe to my channel so you'll know when I download the next Sagittarius video. Ew, the Eight of Swords. Somebody is trapping an illusion. Seven of Cups. Somebody need to make a decision, and they saying fast in a hurry. Stop. Don't try to celebrate everything, okay? You do got somebody being childish, immature around in the picture. That's the Knight of Pentacles. Sagittarius, let me tell you something. We are celebrating this new moon here tonight. And you got to celebrate yourself, okay? Kind of take that time to go down playtime, memory lane, and bring that inner child, inner self out of you. Bring that inner gift that you have deep down inside, bring that back out, okay? They do saying that something is being paralyzed. You got the Seven of Wands. It's like somebody want to take authority. Somebody wants authority and control. Somebody wants to be in power, okay? Listen, ain't nobody got time to allow nobody to rule and control my thoughts and my emotions, okay? Everybody have to make their own decision. However, you don't want to stay stagnant and waiting on somebody to make a choice and a decision. You know, by the time you... Nah, we got to be on accord. We got to be on the same page. So it feels like somebody's being left behind. Sagittarius, I feel like somebody is being left behind. But no matter what, you got to find that inner self, that inner... whatever makes you happy, Sagittarius. You got to make yourself happy. It's like you out here trying to please everybody, and you got to reevaluate how you deal with your emotions, how you allow somebody to control or somebody to play off your emotions. It's like it's like you being robbed of your feelings right now, Sagittarius. It's like I'm emotional. And yeah, look, it's like I'm emotional and you taking on a lot of responsibilities, or somebody, or you putting on too much responsibilities, or you putting your feelings too much on somebody, Sagittarius. And to me, it's like, okay, I understand you do got that title as the queen, or you know, you want to feel that you are, but the queen also teaches, and the queen also is a role model, okay? The queen shows, okay? So everybody is accountable. Even the queen has to be accountable for her own actions. So the queen has to have, you know, be responsible for her actions. Every reaction has an action. Every action has a reaction, and everybody has to be accountable for their actions. So it's like, don't get trapped and don't get stagnant. Don't get, you know, don't get stuck in your illusions, okay? Sagittarius is what I'm picking up here. They do want you to work on your relationship. So if you can focus on your relationship, on your matrimony, play that song, play that favorite song, kind of, and they do saying somebody is lying to you, Sagittarius, or you're lying to yourself, or you're lying to somebody, okay? Somebody is lying. Somebody is not telling the truth, okay? And we want to avoid doing that. We want to avoid that. They want you to reunite your inner feelings. Reunite your inner feelings. All right, so let's see what they are. Oh, somebody is really sad because somebody done gave somebody the cold shoulder, or you feel like you want to give somebody the cold shoulder, Sagittarius. It's a lot of sorrow moving on. Somebody's having a hard time moving on. It's like things happen so fast and unexpectedly, and somebody is afraid to make a commitment. Sagittarius, are you afraid to make a commitment, and you avoiding making a decision, and this is keeping you stagnant? Is this what happening? But I do feel like the overall energy is somebody feeling lost without you, or you will feel lost without somebody. It is like somebody needs to be seduced, or you need to be, or you want to seduce your person, okay? Now I do get a stalemate. So somebody feels like the situation has been stale, or there's somebody still in the back, okay? They're afraid to make a commitment. That's where that stagnant thing All right, so somebody's been unfaithful, and maybe you realize that somebody was unfaithful, and this was keeping the relationship at a stagnant level. And now it's like, hey, you can't be paralyzed, and you want to be in control of your emotions because it can hurt how you feel and your health and the emotions of your family, and you don't want to do that, okay? It's like you are kind of like at a loss of power or overwhelmed, and you can't let this overwhelm you. And you want to kind of get a hold of yourself, Sagittarius. Get a hold of yourself. Get a hold of yourself and release what don't serve you anymore. Move on. Somebody was lying. Somebody was unfaithful. Somebody kept the secret. Who's out here doing that, Sagittarius? But that's okay. All right, love begins. It's a beginning. Love beginning. Here we got a Capricorn or Sagittarius. The overall energy. Then they're saying that there's been some obstacles and challenges that been put along the way, but you gotta, you gotta push yourself. You gotta make yourself get these blessings. Don't get paralyzed. I do get a spiritual union. So you got a spiritual union that is connecting you. Somebody's connecting you. Kind of work on your chakras. You definitely want to work on your chakras. Sagittarius, they're saying you got some dishonest people around you. All right. Be aware of who you working as your partner. And this is a transformation that's taking place. This is definitely a transformation that's taking place. But you cannot allow the obstacles and the challenges to get in your way, okay? Don't allow these obstacles and challenges to get in your way. Let's see what the angels got for you, Sagittarius, at this time. This full moon is changing a lot of people's feelings, but you cannot, everybody's got to be accountable. Everybody's got to be accountable for their actions. Sagittarius, you got to be accountable as well, okay? In the near future, what we got for the future, what the angels want my Sagittarius to know in the near future. Forgiveness. Okay, so you got to recover. There's some type of recovery they want to do, so maybe you got to forgive your person or your person needs to forgive you. They definitely choosing some type of forgiveness. You do got some helpful people in the picture, and they say yes. They saying yes, and y'all already know when Jesus say yes, can nobody say no. When Jesus say yes, nobody can say no. Don't make me get my cup. Don't worry about what's in my cup. Yes. And if you do care, subscribe to my channel and shake the cup down there in the description below. It's made with love, okay? And it's great. And yes, recover forgiveness. All right, so let's move on and let's see what the fairies have for you, my Sagittarius. This is like somebody feels like you gave them the cold shoulder. But everybody got to make their own decision, okay? Sagittarius, ain't nobody in power. Ain't nobody in control of nobody. All right, so I did get the rainbow twice. And they saying no more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. So somebody has to make a decision. Confusion that arises from over-analyzing your option. Spiritual number, they saying, is the 777. So that could be a Sagittarius. That could be a Cancer or a Leo that you're dealing with, okay? They also say, the fairies say, trust your intuition. Careful reflection before taking action. All right. So make sure that you kind of reflect on all corners. Insight that comes through meditation. This will be a great time to meditate under this full moon. Okay. They say be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. Everything is going your way. A good person or company to work for. They want you to be compassionate. They want you to use and assort your gifts. Manage your resources wisely. Achieve a balance in how you spend and save money. Help out those who are less fortunate. So if you can help, this is a time that Sagittarius, what comes around goes around. So to me, it's like the spirit is giving you the spirit of karma. That is a good thing for those that are doing the right thing. Okay, so let's keep going when it comes to the spiritual, and then we'll finish with the babies. And so you definitely want to forgive, okay? Some things you don't need to know. It's like somebody's spying and searching and looking for answers. And they saying sometimes you just need to put a pause on things and don't look for things, okay? That's probably where that stagnant comes from, or that authority or the ambition, you know. But maintain self-control. You want to maintain self-control and control your emotions. Embrace your true inner warrior self, okay? Let that side come out. I do feel like somebody's doing some type of work or done did some type of work that might need to be removed, and you might, you know, need to release. You need to release that. So you might definitely want to work on working to releasing any type of bond or chambers or type of voodoo, any type of negative thing that somebody's trying to throw at you. It's like, you know, you got to remove that from you immediately. Okay, so yeah, you want to get that off. So if you need to do something, do what you need to do. Protect yourself. Protection is the best key, okay? Protect yourself in any type of way whatsoever. Protection is the best key. It might not save you, but it can protect you. Okay, so look at the bigger picture and don't count your chickens before they hatch. Okay, it's like a lot of people try to count their blessings before they even arrive. It's like, okay, love cannot be locked with no key. You cannot lock love. Love has to be free. All right, so everybody is free to do what they want to do. Here go that Leo. I do see a Scorpio or a Libra in the picture. You might be traveling very soon, Sagittarius. So if you are, go ahead and start working on your luggages. I do see some luggages where you're traveling somewhere real soon. They say cutting remarks like scissors should be used only when they are needed to cut something. In thoughtless hands, they may do irreparable damage. In thoughtless hands, they may do some irreparable damage. And talking about the damages, the scissors, so you got to be careful. Somebody's needs to be cut off. Somebody's, to me, it's like it's unaware. Somebody is being thoughtless, and somebody is definitely not choosing the best, don't have the best interests or the best intentions. So don't move too fast. Don't make no impulsive decision. Don't make no impulsive decisions at this time. This is the part where you want to look at the bigger pictures. Work on your matrimony, or if you are married, I do see success in the matrimony, okay? Or somebody wanted to work things out. We ended with this Taurus. We started with the Taurus and we ended with a Taurus. There's a Taurus in the picture. Yeah. Actually, no, we didn't start it with the Taurus. We started with a Leo. I apologize. We started with a Leo, but we ended with the Taurus, and this is Taurus season, like I said before. So I don't know, maybe you celebrating something with a Taurus, or a Taurus is coming over, or they helping you with something, okay? I do see where you might want to kind of release some negativity around you. Forgive, forget, let go. Sagittarius, help those who are less fortunate if possible. Again, I do feel like there's a spirit of karma around you. So that is the good you do comes back to you. And if somebody is trying to do some type of brujeria or negativity, stuff like that, don't even worry about it, because they karma coming and karma is up. We already know that, Sagittarius. So don't overwhelm yourself with none of that stuff, okay? And there are blessings coming, but you need to make a decision. You got to take action. Action is necessary, but at the same time, don't move under impulse. Like, you don't want to be out here doing things fast in a hurry. Okay. Anyways, I hope that you did like this video. And if you did like, please don't forget to subscribe, share. And I see you guys on my next one. Ciao. Bye. Happy Monday.